Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be participating in the 2018 Fall DIY and Decor Challenge hosted by the DIY Mummy, and I will be sharing with you a DIY on how to create these fall napkin rings. So first you will need something to create the actual ring itself for the napkin. You could either use shower curtain rings or some regular curtain rings. I believe these are 1-inch curtain rings. You'll need a hot glue gun, some scissors, a pair of pliers, some super glue, some raffia or some jute twine to cover the rings with to make them look a bit pretty. You will also need a variety of different florals and decoration to decorate your napkin ring with. Here I have some cotton, some acorns, some pine cones, some flowers, and some plaid ribbon. So the first thing is getting a base set up for our napkin ring. If you're using the regular curtain rings, you'll need to remove the clip that's on them with your pliers. And then I super glued 2 rings together. I felt like this created something a bit more substantial and interesting with the double ring look. If you were using shower curtain rings, plastic ones, you wouldn't need to do this because they're a lot thicker, so you could just use those as they are. And this is how they look once they dry. They're very strong with the super glue bond. So for this one I'm going to take some raffia and I'm going to use 2 strands and hot glue the ends in place to get myself started. And then I will proceed to wrap the raffia around the rings. I decided to only cover half of the ring with the raffia. I liked the look of the black rings sort of with on half of the napkin ring and then the raffia on the other. I thought it created an interesting look. And I am using just a few spots of glue along the way. I'm not gluing the whole thing, but I've maybe put a spot at the start, a spot in the middle, and then a spot at the end to glue the ends down. And then once you've finished wrapping the amount you want, you just need to snip off the ends and you're good to go on to the next step. Next, I'm taking some florals and I'm just gonna snip off 1 stem of this floral. I'm just measuring here and playing around with how long I think I'll need it and then trimming it again to remove the excess. And then I am hot gluing it into the middle of my napkin ring, and don't burn your fingers here like I just did. Next, I am taking several strands of raffia. I probably have 8 to 10 of them here, and I'm folding them in the middle, and then I'm going to tie a big knot through all of them. We're going to create sort of a rough-ended bow by doing this. And then I'm going to snip the looped end so that all the ends are blunt, and then I will take the other end and trim it to the same length. And there you go, you have this kind of cute little rough edged bow, and then we're going to take this and hot glue it on top of that floral we've put on, and it's going to go vertically. Next, we're going to add some final decorations, and I'm going to place 2 mini pine cones, 1 on either side of the knot of the bow we made. Just give them a little wiggle around until you're happy with the positioning of them, but remember that hot glue dries fast. And then finally, I'm going to place this small red acorn in between the 2 pine cones above the knot, and I'm just going to sort of angle it upwards a little so it's not flat against the raffia that we've placed on there, and it creates a little bit of dimension. You might need to add little spots of hot glue in between these just to make sure everything is secure. And this is the finished product. Now I also did a couple of other styles of fall napkin rings just to show you. You just follow the same process that I just did, but I've done one with the raffia bow and some cotton, and then another with the ring covered in jute twine, and then a simple plaid bow with a little gold pumpkin in the center. I think the 3 of them look quite charming together and add a bit of variety, and they're all very easy to make. Thanks for watching this fall inspired napkin ring tutorial. If you decide to have a try with this, let me know because I'd love to see how you go. In my description box down below, you will find a link to the playlist for the 2018 Fall DIY and Decor Challenge. And also don't forget to head on over to the DIY Mummies channel because she is simply amazing. If you enjoyed my video today, it would be very much appreciated if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching today, and hopefully I will see you all soon. Bye!